Hey there, what are y'all doing today? Gosh, I hope you're doing something fun. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Lisa, and as always, I'm super glad you're here with me today. What are we doing today? We're going over the expenses or the money we spent the 4th week in August. Is August the longest month ever? Yes, it seems like it, especially more now that I'm tracking. And you know how much fun that is. All right, let's get started. Bring you in a little closer. And I'm chasing the sun, but all right. So for August 18th through the 24th, and I always feel like I have to have a pen in my hand when I talk, so there's that. All right, we started off with fuel. For me was $51.01. As you can see here, I put what card I charged it on because I chased down the rewards. And Capital One, I did apply for a new credit card, had a $200 sign-on bonus. It was from Ally, and then I get 3% for gas, grocery, and drugstore. So I'm excited about that. As of this month, we bonused out of our Discover 5% on groceries in Walmart. That took 2 months, so I'm just diverting groceries. I'm really off track. Back to Capital One, then I will take that to the Ally credit card. Okay, so Publix, again, that was on BOA. Oh, Publix was BOA. My husband he stocked up on coffee and Dave's Killer Bread or Killer Dave's bread. And actually, we get 2% on BOA. 2% on BOA. So we use our BOAs for that. So yeah, I have to write that down to make sure who got it so I can pay it off. Target was grocery, was $12.26. I did a grocery pickup, and that is through PayPal. And I get 3% back on PayPal credit card. Amazon supplements, we have started using probiotics. Last month and this month we get a 2-month supply for it's a 1-month supply for 2 people. That's $30.99, and that is on Chase, and Chase is 5%. It's an Amazon Chase card. I think I have a link below in the description box. I get 5% back on my Amazon purchases, so we try to utilize that. Advanced Auto, we're back at the auto play store. My husband's off. He's feeling like about 85-90%, but he's still getting stuff done. We had to get new lug nuts and a door latch for his 1984 F-150. So yeah, he does feel good enough to do that, so that's a plus. And that is on Capital One. Family Dollar, we had to get propane for the gas grill, so Capital One, $57.33. We got 2 tanks. And Target, Perlisec, is that how you say it? He has a GERD, so we had to get some of that. Capital One. And, you know, when we go in the store, I have to use Capital One, or when he goes in. But when I do pickup, I can use a PayPal. And then my credit card is attached to my PayPal account. You know how complicated this gets? Really complicated. But that's what's working for now. And that has allowed me to cash in some of my points or my reward dollars. So every time I get a couple 300, I just cash in 200 and distribute that through my sinking funds, aka purpose funds. So crows, time to get money, time to get bird seed for the crows. I buy bags of peanuts, whole peanuts, and 2 bags was $22. I think that's 10 pounds, 10 or 15 pounds. That usually lasts a couple months. I try to just feed them once a day. They'd like it if I'd feed them 3 times a day because they think every day they should get second breakfast. I don't think so. So that's $22 Chase, so that's 5%. Aldi groceries, went all out. I spent $133.39. That was on my BOA, so I'll get 2% of that back. Publix groceries, I don't know who went because I didn't put it there, but it was $11.98. Publix again, $10.91. I think that was my husband. He had to pick up stuff. He loves Publix. He was way back in the day. He was a beer deliverer. He worked for Budweiser and he worked for Pepsi, and he was always in Publix, and he just loves them because they're the cleanest stores ever. So he will always default to Publix. Always. Went to Arthur Treacher's. Not really, but it's not the name of the place we go to, but it is the name of it now. We didn't eat in, because if we eat in, we're going to drink a couple of beers and we're going to tip well, and we'll spend $70 or $80. So we took it home. We have to kind of be careful with that. And that was $39. Home Depot, we had to get those construction big black trash bags, and he had to get a lug nut thingy, or I don't know. It's not a lug nut thing. He had to get some other tools. He likes tools like I like going to the thrift store. You know, it's just our thing. So that was $43. Target, groceries, Capital One. He must have went and picked up some stuff because that's on Capital One. Home Depot. I don't know what that was for. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I had to take my car into the dealership to get my 6-month oil change and my tires rotated. And they also fixed one of those little recall thingies. They gave me 15% off, so it only ended up costing me $113.87. And the straight out price was $119. So that's pretty good. I've been going there for years. I really like this dealership. Very happy with it. I just like them. They're just very nice. Dentist. Lisa had to go to the dentist. Oh, yeah. Had to go get fitted for a night guard. Get those molds, you know, where they stick the goo in the little thingies, the trays, and oh, horrible. Those are like nightmares from back when I had orthodonture. Just, gosh. Okay, moving on, because I can't even talk about it. So that'll be $326, and that was with their insurance. So there. Target groceries, I don't know what we picked up for $5.78, but there, we kept it under budget, maybe. Health, these are appointments my husband had to go to. They're each $50, so 2 visits was $100. And that is it. So let's go over the month of. Now, you're going to see week 3. Don't worry about that. We're going to go into week 4, which is down here. So just disregard week 3 for right now. So for week 4 and groceries, and I included supplements in this because I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm still figuring that out. Is $282.59. The supplements were like $40. Gas for me was $51. Home stuff, that was the propane and trash bags, $108.39. Auto, that was mostly me this time, $187.12. Eating out at Arthur Treacher's, $39. Pets, we didn't have to buy anything. The ferals, don't have to buy anything. I'll have to get some stuff next month for them till their killer person comes back. Medical, $426.44. That was all me mostly. Friends and fun, I do have friends and I do have fun. I just didn't pay for anything. Miscellaneous, no. And down to Crows, $22, which is a grand total of $1,106.55. And that is for week 4. So yeah, there you go. That's where all our money went for week 4. Week 4 is down here. All right, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. And if you got this far in the video, go ahead and leave a palm tree right here. And I appreciate you so much. Make sure you like, and if you're not subscribed, I hope you consider it. Okay, thanks. Bye.